What is up, guys? Your boy King Cross KTK here with a FIFA 20 career mode video. This is episode 1 part 2. They finally updated the game, guys. They finally updated the transfer windows. They finally updated loans and so on. So you see new players here, and the game is it fixed? I don't know, but I figured it out, and it's have to do with a lot of the simulated matches. That's the basic problem I had with the game. I'm not sure about any other problems, but yeah, basically same format, guys. The career in the career mode, putting aside all the players on the transfer market. I also put Balotelli. Wanted to see if a lot of these players would actually get transferred this time around, but it seems that the players that came into the team will not be sold, like Balotelli. You guys will see later down the video that everybody else gets sold, but not Balotelli. And transfer targets remain the same. I just added, I think, 2 more players to the transfer target list, and because in the last episode I said, you know what, I'm gonna look for players myself, because sometimes you have to try to do the work on your own and not wait for the fans, for you guys. So I say, you know what, I'm gonna look for 2 players, and I found another Vaca, and yeah, so I added him to the transfer hub, and then at the ending of the European competition I added another player. But the simulations, they go okay, they're not the best. You'll see here we'll go and play Genk. We'll go and play Genk after, but I decided to talk to the players. A lot of the player morals is quite easy to fluctuate. Either they go up or they go down. Now if they don't play, obviously you get them into the red and they'll be unhappy. You see, like this here, I told him he's not, I told him about it and tried to cheer him up. A lot of the players, you're putting them on the transfer list and they find they mustn't go on the transfer list. So you have to try to work to boost their morale back. And pre-season maybe, but if you could get rid of the guys for a good amount of money, fine. No, a lot of people talking about, oh, the player convo is buggy, and it causes a lot of players to be unhappy, even if you tell them something to make them happy. Now, I don't think that's a problem. I put in all these guys. I told all these guys, we're trying to make money. I can't guarantee them game time, and this is where I told Tonally, yo, I'm great to be here, and let's start. I'm winning stuff. So it's a road to the Scudetto. So yeah, we go on and play Genk here, and I decided to sim the game. The simulation, I'm not sure if it's accurate or if it's just buggy still, but you're playing certain teams, you'll get draws, you'll get losses, you'll get wins. No, the teams you play, if you play a big team, they might actually put up a small team, a small starting 11 against you, and that's quite weird. But I decided, I'm gonna continue skipping through this, and then we come up against our second team. I decided, what, let me see what's going on with the tactics here. Whether I should, swapping out our players, make starting 11, make a better starting 11. So making a lot of these edits. Now, depending on who players you put in, you'll either win games or you lose games. I think this game is the one I lost 1-0, right? Yeah, so yeah, this game I actually lost 1-0. No, that's a team, if I actually played them, I probably would have given them about 5 or 6 goals. So I decided, let me change my tactics to put in my ultimate team formation and my ultimate team tactics. Everything was the same. The roles remained the same. The instructions, I changed it to basically how I play my ultimate team. No, it's not the best thing to do, because the players are different from what I have on ultimate team. I have stronger players in ultimate team and so on. But if you could fix this part, you'll probably have fun with the game. And with a solid midfielder like Tonali, it was quite easy to adjust it. Balotelli again, a strong, solid attacking player. I'll probably try to get Haaland into the team, maybe come in the second half of the season, because obviously, guys, I have disabled the transfer window. So all I've been doing is scouting the players, and I've scouted the players on my shortlist. So what I'll be doing is by the end of the transfer window, when the transfer window should be ending, I should be making some quick bids for these players and seeing how cheap I could get them into the club. Hopefully some of them are not performing too well. The game is quite easy to get players to perform well depending on what level you're playing. I am not playing on legendary for this one, simply because legends, it seems like a lot of people said what a lot of people said was true. Ultimate is basically playing between world class and legendary. So I decided, legendary is a bit too advanced for this team, so I'll play in world class. Still, it might have been a bit too much, but what we will do. So we go into the press conference. Brescia versus Kermoa. I don't even know the name of this team, but sorry about that, can't pronounce the names. This is the starting of the season, starting of the cup. We play the cup before we play the season, Coppa Nazionale. Trying to boost the players, and these the conferences, the press conferences, the pre-match press conference and post, they're generic. I wouldn't say generic. Is it generic or redundant? It does get them over and over. You get the same questions over and over and over, especially if you go up against your rivals. You'll just get the same questions over and over again. If you play the previous team, you beat them, they'll ask you a question about that. It's the same thing over and over, just a different game. Just a different match you'll be playing. Now, this is the former captain of the club. I decided, I'll give him a game. His morale was boosted up very, very high. That's a good, very happy player. So hopefully he could perform well. And we play them. We give them 4-1. It's 4-1 we gave them, which was good. And so yeah, you playing through all this, and then we going into the team again, making sure we could change the players. He got very tired. Another thing a lot of people are talking about is the stamina of players. If a player has low stamina, let's tell yourself before the end of first half in FIFA 20, before the end of first half, they're dead. They can't run. He actually got subbed. I'm sure he probably got subbed very, very early in the game. I didn't check to see when he got subbed. But if he played the whole game and then actually still win with a player that was basically dead throughout the majority of it, what sense that make? Low player, just as in Ultimate Team, just as it is in Ultimate Team, it's exactly the same in career mode. And so I decided, let me skip forward. We skip forward a good bit, and yeah, we skip forward some bit. Watching Liverpool actually win against Chelsea. I guess that's will always stay the same. That's something that happened in real life already. So that alone shows that there's authenticity, right? But there's no realism, because in real life, if you skip simming through this, man, come on, sometimes Chelsea could have won, but right through is programmed for Liverpool to win it. And that's maybe one of the reasons why every season, the home team will win the Super Cup unless you're in it. Now we're going to play Calgary away, and we could have been in Calgary's thing. This is something that has to change, because we're playing against Calgary. We're playing in Calgary, and look at the boards. So can we avoid relegations this season? That we can avoid relegation, win a relegation battle. We have good players. We have good players to do it. That's basically what I told them. They're talking about Spalleck's disappointing performance. I said he's a key player, and look at the difference. He went up, but the team remained the same. So it's actually okay. There's a good chance we will win. That's what I said. There's a good chance we will win. And I ended the conference just as I had 3 questions. You know, in real life, you'll have about 10, 15 questions sometimes, you know. Well, I guess it does round it down to the three most important questions. And so we go on to play Calgary. Oh yeah, before I do that, yeah, I'm not sure I forget about this part. I'm doing a narration, a pre-recording, a post-recording after I played career mode, which I found it would have been easier. This is the team I have scouted. The players I've added to the shortlist. I've scouted most of them. There were some. Yeah, this is the 17-year-old. He's one of the players I actually scouted because I see just pop out of nowhere. So I say he might be good, and he's looking for a club. So yeah, Vaca and all these other guys, the two Vacas, they need to think, and Haji, I would obviously scout them. You guys will see it for episode 2 if I didn't put it up here. Now these are the players that are actually sold. These are the players that are eligible for being sold right now, over the age of 23. I've decided to down it from 25 to 23 depending on the players expectations, potential, and you know, just like that, because I use FIFA, right? I use FIFA to tell me which players will be key, which players will be the future, and so on. Especially just to start off, and that's why I actually have the shortlist the way I have it right now. The players I've been targeting from since FIFA 16. A lot of these young boys were FIFA 16, FIFA 18, right? Laid down FIFA 18. All these young players were added into the game, and since then I've been scouting them, and you know, seeing how a lot of them perform, and they're doing good. They're doing good for themselves. So on to the Calgary match. It's Brescia versus Calgary, and Derek Ray and Lee Dixon is there, but the audio was so bad, so I decided to you know what, let me try a Basil thing. You know, he does his narration of the football matches, so I said, you know what, let me try that for myself. Will it work? I don't know. Usually it doesn't work for me because I'm not the best guy at this, so let's go and see what goes on. So Calgary starts off, and it should be a good game. I don't know most of these players. Here's IA. That's the only player I know. IA. Spala. Here's Noid. Zumaral. It's Noid. Oh, here's the post, man. That could have been a decent goal, but it goes on out of the game, out of the pitch. Here's Noid. Zumaral. Noid. Noid on the ball. Here's IA. Zumaral is, oh my god, the referee has called for a penalty. It is a penalty. No cards are shown here. Romilo on the penalty. Top corner for Romilo. The goalkeeper couldn't have a chance there. Tried to see if he could stretch it, but come on, be realistic. Romilo, top goal scorer, top penalty taker. That's something they have to fix in FIFA. You know, a lot of you want to put that ball in that top corner, there is guaranteed a goal unless you have a world-class keeper like De Gea. So it's 1-0 to Brescia. It's Romilo. Yes, Calgary on the ball. Calgary players moving forward. Let's go. Nikan I'm trying to challenge tonally there. Nikan on the ball. Sherry. Nikan trying to beat. No. And the goalkeeper gets it for Brescia. Ball sent back out. There's Romulo. IA on the ball. Is he offside? Yes, IA is offside. Substitution for Romulo. There's Romulo. Zumaral crosses it in for IA. IA couldn't get to it, and nobody could get it for Brescia. It seems they have to really work on headers as well this year, EA. Zumaral gets substituted there. IA pushing through here. It's IA making one defender, putting two defenders off, and he couldn't take the goal. Oh my goodness, on a rebound, couldn't score. Goalkeeper, top performance. Is Romulo Spalek. Spalek getting the ball again. Spalek pushing it through for IA. And it is IA. Beautiful goal. Goal number 2 for Brescia. IA on the mark. Decent play here. IA putting the ball through. IA getting subbed off now for Mario Balotelli. Nandez. Bisa. Simeone couldn't get it, couldn't get a goal, and that goes up for a corner. Calgary not showing themselves here today against Brescia. It's a corner. Spalak cleaning it up here, sending the ball out to Bisoli. And that's the end of the game. So guys, 2-0 was the match here for the first career mode I did, which was uploaded. We actually drew 1-1, and it was a good game. I ain't gonna lie. Played hard, we played very narrow actually, and trying to get the ball, getting the ball over to try to push the wingers wide. We played through the center and then push the balls wide to see if we could get crosses in, but headers need to work. Now post match, we talked about Spalak, decent assist late down in the second half, sealing the victory for us. He was, you need to keep the rhythm going. That's what I said. He needs to keep the rhythm going. There's tougher matches ahead. So obviously Spalak, and we have AC Milan after. Talking about Tonelli, hot run of form. He's a young, energetic player, captain. A lot of people saying, oh, he might end up going Milan or Juventus. I doubt he'll go Juventus. He might go AC Milan. Maybe Inter at some point in time, I'm not sure. But he looks like an AC Milan player because Andrea Pirlo. And we talked about the team, Brescia always wins. That's what I said. I'm a bit cocky, celebrating the win here. So yeah, that's why. Yeah, Brescia always win. That's what I said. I don't know why I took so long to decide that, because when I saw it the first time, I said, alright, I'll be cocky this round, and ending the press conference there, the post-match conference, again, right? So we were talking to a player. I think he got injured, right? Yeah. So we're moving on to the season. Milan is next, going into the press conference yet again. Talking about our rivals Milan. I'm not sure where Brescia is in Italy. I really need to look it up. I just like the club. I know why. Ever since in Serie C, Serie B, and Tonali is basically the player that had me liking them for the past 2 seasons, right? Brescia won the last match, and we go into this game. Should opponents the last play, if they're not scared, yeah, if they're not scared, they should be. That's what I said. We did very well in our previous match. The boys were fearless, right? If they don't fear us, they should. We did very good in transfer market. We bought some players. No, we didn't, but yeah, generic speaking, we sold some players. That's how we did, right? And on to Milan. And what a beautiful view of the San Siro. Man, I'll miss the stadium in the future whenever they decide, to get rid of it. But it's Milan versus Brescia here in the San Siro. That's nice. I can't remember how they call it. What's the real name for it? The Giuseppe. I can't remember. Right? But yeah, Milan versus Brescia. Decent Milan team. You see Rebic there. Milan and Kisei, is it Kisei? Yeah. Milan probably one of the best teams the best team in history, cancelling out Juventus, just by especially when it comes to European titles. Juve might have all the success in the league, but Milan has all the success in Europe. And so the game has started for Milan. Rebic here on the ball. Now here is Donnarumma. Is it not Donnarumma rushing out? Yeah, he is Donnarumma rushing out. It's on the ball. Harmrell, beautiful defending there from Musashio. Zumral with the crossing from the corner. Romolo couldn't get it. Here's Rebic on the ball. Musashio. Here's Pitek. Here's Tonali. Zumarel on the ball, pushing a true ball through for Spalak. Spalak on the run. Oh, Spalak is a true ball to the Balotelli, and it's a goal for the former Milan man, Mario Balotelli. 1-0 to Brescia, and he just running down the pitch there, trying to celebrate. Maybe he was trying to reach the manager, but it seems that EA have stopped the managerial celebrations. I'm not sure, but Mario Balotelli, beautiful goal here in the first half. It's 1-0 to Brescia. Here's Rebic. Here's Rebic on the ball. Biglia. Rebic, the ball goes to Rebic, but couldn't get it. Fighting off Zumarel with it. Here's Pitek, and oh my goodness, a decent way wide. Here's Pitek on the ball. Bonaventura onto Rebic. Here's Pitek. Oh my, what a beautiful goal for Pitek here. Oh man, we wish you could have seen the replay. Skipped it out though. And here's Tonali. Here's Romolo. Back to Tonali. Zumarel. Balotelli losing it out there. Offside. And it was offside. Spalek on the ball. Romolo. Balotelli with a cut across there and diving it directly low to the goal. Donnarumma had no chance. It's 2-1 to Brescia. Balotelli trying to celebrate like a boss as usual, but EA cut it out as usual, as you'll expect. But decent performance here from Brescia and Balotelli. That's his second goal for the game in second half. Noid gets subbed off. Here's Spalek. Romulo with the ball, looking for Spalek again. They found Spalek in the middle to Balotelli, and Balotelli with a cross. It's wide. Disappointment for Balotelli, and Spalek will be subbed off here. At the moment, it looks like Viviani will be coming on. For the captain. Tonali. Romulo getting the armband here, and it's a warm welcome for Viviani for surprisingly on the future prospects. Balotelli onside for some reason. Oh, it goes into a corner here. Kise sending it out for a corner. Brescia on the offense. And now it's a corner. It's Balotelli. Balotelli! Is it a goal? Is it a goal of the defensive player here? Mario Balotelli with a hat-trick. Laid down in extra time. And it's 3-2 to Brescia. Mario Balotelli celebrating here with the squad, with the neighbors, with the boys, and Brescia are well on their way to be doing something special this season. Look at the header. It got a big deflection of the defender here. It should have been an own goal because it was directly to the goal. Look at this. Disappointing with the mechanics here. The goalkeeper had no chance to get the ball there, and it just went in. Balotelli with his beautiful authentic celebration, serious face, standing up. Mario Balotelli, 3 goals in a single game. Things must be in good start for Brescia, and the manager has put him onto the transfer list. And just like that, the game has ended. 6 minutes in extra time. 96 minutes of full game. Mario Balotelli, 4 attempts, 3 goals, and just like that, the game is over. What a beautiful game for Brescia today. And we're on to the pre-match press conference as usual. As you guys can see, a quick glimpse there of the stats. Spalek continues his hot run of form. How satisfied are you with this great performance today? He deserves all the praise. I think that was I said. Is that no? What did I say? No, don't get carried away. Let's roll. Let's not get carried away as we still have a long road ahead of us. Hat-trick hero Mario Balotelli. What did I say? Oh God. Oh, right. Indeed, based on his form and work in training leading up to the match, yeah, I'm not surprised he got that hat trick. A special win to beat Milan. How do you comment? How do you feel is what they should have asked. Um, no surprise here. Bit cocky. Yeah, no, I don't think that's what I said. I'm pretty sure I said you can't let it go to our head. Yeah, that's what I'm certain about. We can't let this go to our head. The last one top notch, but nothing sweeter than beating your rivals. But we just can't let that go to our head. Yeah, thank you. And just like that, guys, we have ended FIFA 20 career mode episode 1. Balotelli completes hat trick against Milan, former club Mario Balotelli. Beautiful start to the season there. 2 games, 2 wins, top of the table ahead of Bologna and Piemonte Calcio and Roma. Now, in the last FIFAs, I've seen errors in the game, but in the last career modes, I've seen errors. But you know what? I decided let me continue, and just like that we have. And FIFA 20 will be nice. So far career mode will be nice, but let me see what EA have to bring to the table, because if they don't bring anything to the table in future updates for career mode, we'll be disappointed, because there are a lot of bugs in the game still, especially with simulating matches. So basically you guys will have to play right through. Basically I'll have to play right through. Let's hope not. I've been quite lucky so far. I've simmed through an entire season and everything seems okay. This is the last time I'll be doing this. If there's a bug here, I just won't be doing career mode after this. So yeah, guys, in all, the restart of career mode has been perfect. Preseason was fairly okay, but starting off the season, beating our rivals Milan, beating Calgary the game before, that's awesome and that's great. So guys, again, if you guys enjoyed the video, it's been your boy King Cross KTK. Please leave a like, hit that notification button, subscribe, leave a comment, and we shall see you in the next one. Peace.